Here's a simplified timeline of major events from the last 5,000 years, marking significant events approximately every 100 years. 1. 3000 BCE, development of the early Sumerian cities and writing systems, Mesopotamia. 2. 2900 BCE, first known dynasty in Egypt, early dynastic period begins. 2800 BCE, rise of Harappan civilization, Indus Valley. 4. 2700 BCE, construction of the Great Pyramids in Giza begins. 5. 2600 BCE, rise of the Akkadian Empire under Sargon the Great. 6. 2500 BCE, peak of the Harappan civilization and trade with Mesopotamia. 7. 2400 BCE, expansion of Sumerian city-states and development of bronze tools. 8. 2300 BCE, Sargon of Akkad forms the first empire in Mesopotamia. 9. 2200 BCE, collapse of the Akkadian Empire, start of the Old Kingdom in Egypt. 10. 2100 BCE, Ur-Nammu establishes the third dynasty of Ur-Sumer. 11. 2000 BCE, Abraham's journey, biblical tradition, Minoan civilization flourishes in Crete. 12. 1900 BCE, beginning of Middle Kingdom in Egypt, Harappan civilization declines. 13. 1800 BE, Code of Hammurabi established in Babylon. 14. 1700 BCE, Hyksos invade Egypt, Old Babylonian Empire rises. 15. 1600 BCE, Mycenaean civilization rises in Greece, Shang dynasty begins in China. 1500 BCE, the rise of the New Kingdom in Egypt, Moses and Exodus, biblical tradition. 1400 BCE, Hittite Empire at its height, the Trojan War begins, legendary. 13 Ramses II and the Battle of Kadesh, Egypt versus Hittites. 19. 1200 BCE, Bronze Age collapse, fall of Mycenaean, Hittite, and other civilizations. 20. 1100 BCE, rise of Iron Age, beginning of the Phoenician expansion. 21. 1000 BCE, establishment of the Kingdom of Israel under King David. 22. 900 BCE, Assyrian Empire dominates the Near East. 23. 800 BCE, Greek city-states such as Athens and Sparta begin to form. 24. 700 BCE, founding of Rome, Assyrian Empire at its height. 25. 600 BCE, Babylonian exile of the Jews, rise of the Persian Empire. 26. 500 BCE, height of classical Greece, birth of democracy in Athens, Buddha's teachings spread in India. 400 War, rise of Macedon under Philip II. 28. 300 BCE, Alexander the Great's empire expands to Persia, India, and Egypt. 29. 200 BCE, rise of the Roman Republic and expansion throughout Italy. 30. 100 BCE, Julius Caesar rises in power, the fall of the Roman Republic begins. 31. 1 CE, birth of Jesus of Nazareth, marking the start of the Common Era. 32. 100 CE, Roman Empire reaches its peak under Emperor Trajan. 33. 200 CE, the Severan dynasty in Rome, the spread of Christianity. 34. 300 CE, Constantine the Great embraces Christianity. Roman Empire split into East and West. 35. 400 E, fall of the Western Roman Empire, rise of barbarian kingdoms. 36. 500 C, Justinian I and the Byzantine Empire at its peak. 37. 600 CE, rise of Islam under Prophet Muhammad. 38. 700 CE, Umayyad Caliphate expansion, Battle of Tours, halts Muslim expansion into Europe. 39. 800 CE, Charlemagne crowned Holy Roman Emperor. 40. 900 CE, Viking invasions across Europe. 41. 1000 CE, first millennium, Leif Erikson reaches North America. 42. 1100 CE, First Crusade launched by Pope Urban II. 43. 1200 CE, Mongol Empire rises under Genghis Khan. 44. 1300 CE, the Black Death spreads through Europe. 45. 1400 CE, fall of Constantinople to the Ottoman Empire, start of the Renaissance. 46. 1500 CE, Columbus reaches the Americas, Protestant Reformation begins. 47. 1600 E, the 30 Years' War devastates Europe, the rise of European colonial empires. 48. The Enlightenment spreads in Europe, American and French revolutions. 49. 1800 CE, the Industrial Revolution transforms Europe, Napoleonic Wars. 50. 1900, two world wars, Cold War, decolonization, space exploration, rise of the internet, and globalization. This list summarizes key historical moments every 100 years, highlighting major empires, inventions, and cultural changes. Here's a list of groundbreaking inventions every 100 years over the past 5,000 years, along with their inventors, where known. 1. 3000 BCE, writing. Sumerians in Mesopotamia, first known system of writing, cuneiform, revolutionized record-keeping and communication. 2. 2900 BCE, sailboat. Mesopotamians, enabled trade and transportation on rivers and seas. 3. 2800 BCE, plow. Mesopotamians, revolutionized agriculture, making farming more efficient. 4. 2700 BCE, bronze metallurgy. Sumerians, Egyptians, allowed the creation of stronger tools and weapons. 5. 2600 BCE, abacus. Mesopotamians, early counting device that enhanced mathematical calculations. 6. 2500 BC, papyrus. Egyptians, revolutionized writing materials, enabling the first books. 7. 2400 BC, brickmaking. Mesopotamians, improved construction techniques with uniform bricks. 8. 2300 BCE, Calyptians, solar calendar, essential for agriculture and managing seasons. 9. 2200 BC, water clock, clepsydra. Egyptians, Babylonians, early timekeeping devices for regulating water flow. 10. 2100 BCE, ziggurats. Mesopotamians, architectural and religious structures with symbolic meaning. 11. 2000 BCE, chariot. Mesopotamians, Central Asia, revolutionized warfare and transportation. 12. 1900 BCE, glassmaking. Mesopotamians, Egyptians, developed techniques for creating glass beads and containers. 13. 1800 BCE, sundial. Egyptians, used for measuring time based on the sun's shadow. 14. 1700 BCE, Hammurabi's Code. Babylonians, first written legal code influencing law and governance. 15. 1600 BCE, horse-drawn chariots. Indo-Europeans, Hittites, improved mobility in warfare and transport. 16. 1500 BCE, ironworking. Hittites, introduction of iron tools and weapons, stronger and more durable than bronze. 17. 1400 BCE, surgical instruments. Egyptians, early tools for performing surgeries like trepanation. 1300 BCE, aqueducts. Assyrians, early water management systems for cities. 19. 1200 BCE, alphabet. Phoenicians, creation of the phonetic alphabet, forming the basis for modern writing systems. 20. 1100 BCE, bellows. China, improved metalworking and smelting through better air regulation. 21,000 BC, iron plow. China, Mesopotamia, revolutionized agriculture with stronger plowing tools. 22. 900 BCE, steel. India, early production of steel, woot steel, improved the quality of weapons and tools. 23. 800 BCE, Greek fire. Ancient Greeks, an early incendiary weapon used in naval warfare. 24. 700 BCE, coins. Lydians, the first standardized currency allowing easier trade. 25. 600 BCE, catapult. Ancient Greeks, a powerful siege weapon used in warfare. 26. 500 BCE, democracy. Athens, Greece, the political system of democracy, an invention in governance. 27. 400 BCE, crossbow. China, a revolutionary weapon changing the dynamics of warfare. 28. 300 BCE, Archimedean screw. Archimedes, a device used to lift water, important for agriculture and irrigation. 29. 200 BCE, astrolabe. Greeks, instrument used for astronomical measurements, crucial in navigation. 3100 BCE, concrete. Romans, revolutionized construction with durable building material. 311 CE, aqueducts. Romans, extended water supply networks that supported large cities. 32. 100 CE, paper. Kailan, China, paper invention led to a cheaper, more widespread medium for writing. 33. 200 CE, compass. China, an essential tool for navigation. 34. 300 CE, China, helped horse riders stabilize in battle, improving cavalry tactics. 35. 400 ZC, heavy plow. China, enabled deep cultivation of heavier soils. 36. 500 C, soap. Europeans, Middle Easterners, introduced as a cleaner for personal hygiene and textile cleaning. 37. 600 C, windmill. Persians, used for grinding grain and later for pumping water. 38. 700 CE, printing block. China, the precursor to movable type printing, revolutionized communication and education. 39. 800 CE, gunpowder, China, used initially for fireworks and later adapted to warfare. 40. 900 CE, magnetic compass, China, improved navigation for explorers and traders. 41. 1000 CE, windmill Europeans, adaptation of earlier designs, used for milling grain and other tasks. 42. 1100 CE, eyeglasses, Italy, improved vision, transforming reading and learning for many. 43. 1200 CE, spinning wheel, India, China, revolutionized the production of textiles. 44. 1300 mechanical clock, Europeans, precise timekeeping became possible. 45. 1400 CE, printing press, Johannes Gutenberg, mass production of books and pamphlets, sparking the Renaissance. 46. 1500 CE, flush toilet, John Harrington, an improvement in sanitation and hygiene. 47. 1600 CE, telescope, Galileo, revolutionized astronomy and our understanding of the universe. 48. 700 CE, steam engine, Thomas Newcomen, James Watt, powered the Industrial Revolution, transforming energy use. 49. 1800 CE, electric light bulb, Thomas Edison, Joseph Swan, changed everyday life by bringing electric lighting to homes and cities. 50. Airplane, Wright brothers, revolutionized transportation and warfare. This list highlights key inventions that reshape societies and the world over time, representing major advances in technology, science, and culture.